So, I've decided today that I want to lift or try to lift some of you out there, your burdens, especially the ones that we put on ourselves. Um, you know, I don't know everything. I'm not God, and I'm sure as hell not the one below, if you believe in that kind of thing. But I have very old fashioned morals. And when someone is in need of help, it doesn't matter the situation to me, I will do what I can. But the worst part about life is some of those times, those people that expect you to be, I don't know, like, if say for example they saw you out and about and a fight occurred, you were badly hurt, instead of helping that individual, it would be a case of, okay, let's just watch it and film it on my phone. You know, evidently, you have to acknowledge what you're doing while, if you're doing that. Why can you not just, because if it was going on with you, for example, in that situation, then you'd want, people who walk by to help you. Um so it's sort of like a contradiction of many things. But at the same time, you know, it took me a long time to realise who I am. And I'm not perfect. I said it before, I'm not better than you. I don't, class myself as high, with the things that are spoken of. The only thing that I can do is reassure people that you don't have to pretend to be someone else anymore. You don't have to sacrifice or, I don't know, do things, to make yourself important, to get a good name above your head. You don't. The best person you can be is you. I've taken the line where morals, respect, um, gratefulness are what I live and breathe and will die with. I want you all to know, no matter where you come from, no matter what you look like. I mean, look at me. I probably look like I haven't slept in weeks, but I'm not going to put on makeup just for a video. It's not like I'm trying to give a reality of, like, no matter what happens, like, you can see all the scars on my necks and piercings, and I've done some damage there. Those scars, could fade, but they'll never go. But I'm not walking into, I don't know, any kind of society like a shop or a, I don't know, town centre or whatever, and I'm being paranoid. Oh, what they're looking at. Oh, what are they looking at? No. Manners cost nothing but mean everything. I I've tried my damnedest to help anyone I could, even to the point that because I'm unwell, there's a lot of things that I cannot do. But that doesn't mean to say that I'm going to give up. Yes, everyone in life experiences different things. Also traumatic things, You're very blessed if, kind of these days got two parents that are still together, So for example, when I was young, I actually told my mother at the age of like 14 to 16 that I had, after everything that I had experienced and been through, I said to my mum that at that age, I was like, look, Mum, I'm going to be honest with you. Because I was a teenager, obviously, you know what it's like. Whether you're a guy or a girl, you know what I mean? You're trying to find yourself within sexuality as well. So I said to my mum that if anything ever happened and I fell pregnant, whether it was, I don't know, a relationship or one night stand or whatever, that I would not abort the baby, but what I would do is find a family that are really fighting for the want of a child, that they will be able to provide that love that I couldn't. And life can be so cruel and evil. Believe me, I've seen it. But my mama said to me, no, you won't. And I went, yeah, I will. Because I knew it would not be fair to bring, even to this day, to bring a child into my world when I have to manage myself. That is not fair. And I'm in my 30s. I've never once been pregnant, never once had an abortion. And it also comes down to marriage as well. I've never been married, never been engaged, which a lot of people are quite shocked by. But I'm trying to make a point that you can have everything you wish to have. I do the best that I can to guide people. It's just that, it's every man for himself. And that's our human race. But there are people out there that they don't care. It's like, if I've got £1 left or whatever, I'll give it to you. Like the taxi driver, if he helps me out, say like with some bags, if he can see that I'm struggling and he gets out off his own back, and you know what I mean, like that's appreciated. Like, so this is my way of saying that life is short. I'm trying to do the best that I can to advocate for the silence that some suffer with. Even though I may look exhausted, which I am, you know, whatever. I don't care. This is what I said to you. As soon as you can realise who you are, nothing can touch you. Yeah, some things are fucking insane when you feel like that you've just been sucker punched in the heart. We've all been there. We've all had heartache over people we've lost, people doing things that are not right. It's like my mum said to me when I was young, there's no book on parenting. You just have to do what you do as and when you can. And that's the truth. That's what my mama said to me. So, having said all of that, believe in you, I'm working on trying to suss out what makes my brain tick because it never shuts off. But anyone that watches this, you'll always be beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. And also don't let anyone, overrule you. Because the minute they gain access to that, then you're dead weight to them. And then you're going to be in a place where you're upset, you're broken, you're not eating or whatever. And look, I've been there, done that. That's why I can happily tell you this now. Well, happily, yes, because I would like to think that there is some salvation out there. There is karma that does come around. But who gives a fuck? I don't. And you can look at me all you like, you can insult me all you wish to. But at the end of it all, the only person you're hurting is you. And doing these videos, I'm trying to just but to give you hope. Because life moves quickly. Very quickly. It's insane how quickly, and we don't have the answers for these mysterious events that happen in our lives and whatnot, and I just wanted to do this one because I felt it was very needed. I don't love myself. I don't like myself, but I know I'm stuck with me. And I know who I am. And as long as I know who I am, then no one can touch me. And that's, meaning you could call me all the names you wish to, uh, and I'd just kind of brush it off, because it's it's like energy wasted. Think about those moments in your lives where you have great experiences, or the best ones, or opportunities. Don't don't be frightened of what's to come. Just live to be free and happy. But what more can I say other than you're beautiful inside and out? Fuck everyone who do these things to you. You know, uh, you know, it's just, there's no faith in anything anymore. And I want to bring that faith back full pelt to you. I want to see, like, for once, that, life is great for you. If I can help someone, I already said I'd do it. It don't matter how ill I am. I've pushed myself, because I have to. But if you are healthy, if you are, go for it. Please, go for it. Life is too short.